Wake up right now. We're gonna go to abandoned train right now. But why, man? Just bring Exotic Vugs and Junior right now. Come on. Bro, it's hardly 12. Why are
Shut
you
up,
taking
bro. Does
me?
not
Why
matter
are
where
we
you're coming
going
from.
right
Gotta pull
now?
up to.
Woke up casually, brush our teeth, get ready. And we all know the Vugs himself. Vugs YT, this man is still asleep, snoozing. This dude has been awake the whole day, and this fool is always like late when you guys hang out. Even if you tell him to go early, he will get knocked out of sleep super fast. So then, I picked up Exotic first. Fatal came to our apartments. We brought Junior too. So we all waited for Vugs while this dude is still sleeping. We're all just bored, so we all decided went to Costco because it's right near us. So we just get food, maybe samples, and shout out to Exotic for the hot dog, and Fatal trying to get the chicken bait, but this dude does not want to pay for the chicken bait. And we waited around 1, so we all drove there. It's like a long drive, not that far. It was near Fatal's house. We decided to drive there, went like to the spot, like the train station. So we had to park far away so that nobody would see us as suspicious. So we parked closer to this hallway right here. There's this gate, but it was already open. And we decided to park far away, so we took like a 5-minute, 6-minute walk. The moment we walked into the gate, we saw this junkie man. Like, he looked like he owned the area. He pulled up with his pickup truck. It looks cool. It looked very nice. While he was driving, Vugs decided to whip his camera out, start taking pictures of nature. As like, is that actually gonna work? Because it actually did work. So we start taking pictures as if like we're doing a school project. He did not care at all. He drove past the gate, closed it behind us. We're like, dang, we got locked up. So then we start walking down to the pathway, and Fatal was being the worst instructor ever. So Junior, Fatal, Exotic was there, Vugs was there, alright? So all of us decided to walk down the trail and start talking, discussing stuff. Fatal was trying to show us the route, kind of. But we decided to walk through the bridge, but the far way. Took flicks and like Pick Goes Hard, posted up on our gram. We kept walking. After the bridge, Fatal decided to take us to the dumbest route ever, and it was muddy, pile of rocks, looked like a minefield. So we were like kind of worried and concerned because it was the most sketchiest spot. So then we started walking past our obstacle because it was Fatal's idea, because he's our instructor right there. We found an abandoned truck. Like the back of the truck had graffiti on it. Fatal decided to flick. So we walked up. We decided to keep walking down to the trail. Of course, it took some few pictures. Along hill, we were exhausted. But there were like 2 random groups. So then, other than us, there were 2 random people. Like they were all gathered up mixed. So we didn't know what was going on. The other side on the right, they're like, hey! We look down. We see them. They're waving. We're like, oh shoot, what's up? But then we look to the left. There was another group start saying, hey! I don't know how did they not hear each other. Those 2 groups down there, they somehow like caught both of us up because we were going up the hill. And they're like, hey! And yeah, they were like calling us, or like saying what's up, and they weren't going towards it, they were going separate ways. They're trying to take pictures, I guess. We walked through this humongous water tank. Everywhere was graffiti. Fatal decided to walk up to the ladder, and it goes all the way up, but I think we're all scared because it was kind of tall. So we start messing around in the water tank, I guess.
Dude, this smells like buns in my mouth. Oh shit!
It was crazy, so we just like walked around, filmed, and we walked outside the water tank. Right next to it, we decided to take pictures on the trees, I guess, like for post up for near 2025. But the difficult thing was that we had to walk downhill. That was our struggle. So we walked down the hill. I almost fell. I slipped a few times, and almost scariest thing I've experienced, because we were going down a super steep hill and bumped into Exotic. I almost fell. He almost fell. And Fatal was already at the bottom. It was Exotic first, and then me. Vugs and Junior were both scared.
Yeah, I know you almost fell on Coney.
Bro, I saw him racing down.
So they were like taking their time peacefully, and we're telling them to hurry up because it was kind of getting dark. And while we all went down, we took our time. So that all of us gather up to this looking sewer. It looked like a little sewer, but it looked like a jail cell. So we walked there, it looked cool, and we flicked up, kind of chill there because we were kind of exhausted after our big trip. It didn't sound like it was a big trip, but there was more than just what I just said. And we kept walking to this other path. So we already did the bridge already. We went to the water tank already, the truck already. That was like 2-hour hike. Dang. And it felt fast. And we took this other route. Yeah, we're in nature right here.
See all that cake moving back there, jiggly box?
Alright, bro. And there is gonna be like a graffiti pathway. So we all walked on this big wall. And Fatal showed us, like, he was pointing down. There's some like open sewers, like it's super deep. Like if you walk in there, you're gonna fall down, but it's not like bad. It's probably like a 5-foot pothole. And after that, he showed us the bridge, which was all graffitied up. I don't know how they did it. Me and Fatal walked down, and what's underneath was like a pile of dirt, clothes, and a bed. And what did I saw after that? I saw a swing. Fatal showed us there was a swing below the bridge. He trusted his gut. I didn't trust myself. He starts swinging around, so then I trust myself a bit too much. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna do it. But there's like a hill, kind of mini hill. So if you go to the top, you can swing higher than that. I decided to take like the medium one, and that just like start swinging. It felt fun, so I kind of want to go higher and higher. Fatal was so confident. Bugs tried it. He was kind of scared, and then Exotic was the most scariest one out of all. He was super scared, but either way, he still did it. It didn't matter. And after that, we all just spent probably like 10-20 minutes over there just swinging around. And Fatal whipped out his old camcorder and started recording. And Mario hanged out the whole day. And we got home. We kind of just, that was it. 2-hour good hike and a far drive. That was probably a good way to end our year of 2024. Is decided to go to trail and abandoned places. End of story. Do not let Fatal be your instructor ever again.